Hello. I'm trying a slightly different audio balance today, so hopefully the game music is more audible. Hello Kimwan, hello Sweet, hello MJ, nice to see you. Nemo is having a tube treat popsicle right now. Nemo! Cause it's hot outside. Oh my gosh, there's a second snoot on the camera. Hello. This is Nemo's flavor popsicle. It's probably a chicken flavor one. Loaf is a little picky. He only likes tuna and salmon flavors, so he'll be having a tuna one. Oh no, my Nemo cam overlay is a little offset. I see pixels astray. Nemo! You're gonna get treats when you can finally get out of your house. Ah, yes. Do you have any treats in mind? I started building a list when I was really sick. I was like, Kimwan, I couldn't remember whose idea it was to write down all of the treats I wanted, but Kimwan started writing down all the foods I wanted to get when I got better. Yay, 15 stream streak. Nemo's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at his little whiskers. Oh, he's so talented. This is a tube treat, frozen with a chopstick stuck in it. So basically you just cut a tube treat in half, stick a popsicle stick or a chopstick in it, and then you put it in the freezer and then it makes this. Which is great for hot days for the cats. Nemo. I'm holding it for him so I can't really use my hand to start the game or anything. I know, right? I see him every day and I still wonder how is he this cute. Oh. Kimlan is attempting to get Loaf and Nemo in the frame. Or maybe Kimlan is just freeing my hand. Or both. Kimlan's nodding. Nemo! Okay, I'm going to see if I can adjust this overlay. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to just put in the retro capture again. Let me copy this over to our Nemo overlay. There we go. Okay. The side pixels were bothering me. Welcome to New Sweets. Some kind of ice cream, maybe Ben & Jerry's ice cream bars. Ooh. I haven't had an ice cream bar in a while, but that sounds like a good idea. I don't remember if I said welcome to New Sweets, so if I didn't, then there it is, and if I did, then you get a double. Let's open up our game while Nemo and Loaf have their treat. This is so amazing. It's like petting two cats at once, except Kimlan is feeding tube treat popsicles to two cats at once. So last time we were just doing we got the last Triforce charts, but we didn't have enough money to get all of our Triforce charts interpreted by Tingle. I think the last thing we did was like get a piece of Triforce actually from where a Triforce chart pointed us to. So we are like very low on rupees now. We have a much bigger wallet now, so we can hold up to 5,000 rupees, I think, instead of 1,000. I believe each Triforce chart to be interpreted, it costed 398 rupees. Let's see how many did we get interpreted. let's check. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to do 4 more. Wait, no. I thought there were 9 Triforce charts for some reason, because I was like, oh, it's 3 times 3. But we have 8 Triforce charts. So we actually only need like 1,200 more rupees. We will not be able to get 1,200 more rupees from the remaining sliding block puzzles, but we'll just finish the sliding block puzzles and then we'll get rupees in other ways as well. Who is this? Oh, this is the potion seller from Windfall Island. I also did want to go to Windfall Island if we had time today, but I am starting stream a little bit like a half hour late today. So I don't know. We'll see. So the way this works is we have the 4x4 grid, but the top right will be blank. So we don't actually need those cabinets on the top right, which is good because it looks almost exactly like the piece below it. Jeez. Okay. The rest should be visually recognizable. We have shoulder length, we have the face, we have the top of head, and then hands and desk and stuff. So we can get started on this. It looks like we have 6 remaining. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. My week has basically just been like managing the heat in our room and trying to get things done when I can, which means I've been a little bit nocturnal because it's a lot more... The weather is a lot more merciful at night. Hello Tam, welcome in. Heat, crying. Yeah, heat. Team, but heat. I am interested in playing and I don't need to know the rules. But yeah, welcome in Tam. I hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna try to remember what we used to do here. So we did like... I don't know what the bottom right looks like actually. That might be a problem. Let me go look what the bottom right looks like. Sadly, I must quit. Nemo is so having a tube treat, so cute. Oh, the bottom right is the arm. Okay, and then there's 2 pieces for the body and then the hand on the left. Okay. I should probably just take a screenshot in case we need to refer to it. There we go. Oh my gosh, Love! Love, don't show your phone number. Love already finished his tube treat. Was he trying to taste Nemo's? Loaf is pretty picky. If he smells the other tube treats that are chicken flavored, he loses interest because he's like, this isn't tuna. Alright. So I need that arm. So I kind of figured out how to do these things like last time we played. It was interesting, we learned a lot. But it's been a little bit now, so we'll have to see how I can do. Okay, let's get we got the 2 on the bottom right. Let's get the, these 2 pieces towards the bottom. If only I can free up the space. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm confused on how to get... Oh no, what have I done? Here, I'll do some shenanigans. Okay, we slid in that part. Looks like we have the shoulder in place as well. What's the other? Oh, this shoulder. Okay, I guess that works. We can push all the other pieces up. Now I just have the top part to do. We can make a YouTube channel of just Nemo eating popsicles, true. Nemo. Nemo has a YouTube channel. It's called Nemo Baby Cat. You can see him as a baby there. Now he's flossing. That's what we call it when the cats lick their mouth after they have treats. Or after they eat at all. Hi Raid, welcome in. Wind Waking's going alright. We're doing sliding block puzzles for a little bit here. And yes, Cat Cam! This is Nemo, our tuxedo cat named Nemo. He just ate a tube treat popsicle, a frozen tube treat. Alright, now he's gonna leave. Bye, Nemo! Why is he leaving? He's been hanging out with me on that computer chair next to my computer chair is Nemo's nest, is what we call it. He's been hanging out there a lot lately, so... Why'd you leave, Nemo? Just because we're streaming? I don't quite remember how to do this, so we'll see. Wait. Okay, I did that by accident. That was not on purpose, but we get a lot more of these to do, so... We have 5 remaining. Was that including this one or not including this one? We'll see when we come back. Yay, rupees. We're very close to the end of this game, so yes, first try, every try. Okay. Let's reload the area. I guess, like, if you put together... Like, if you have half of the puzzle left and you put together half of the pieces in the order they need to go, there's a good chance that the rest of the pieces will fall into place, I guess. I don't know, it just works out. Wow, pretty clouds for this Rito one. It's a postman. I wonder if this postman is a descendant of Postman from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Well, I guess he wasn't Postman in Ocarina of Time. He was Running Man. Okay, this one has a lot of cloud pieces, so I think I do need to take a screenshot again. So for the bottom, we have the bag, the back, and then the wings. And then we have shoulder, and then we have the face, and then the top of the head. But for the left side, it's kind of gonna be a little bit hard to tell. Maybe what I should do is do the left side first, so that we can try to keep the rest to be 3x4. So let's do the left side first. We can recognize maybe the second row piece is like the cloud is more in the middle. We usually do the bottom row first, but let's do the left side this way. Postman. So this is the top, this is the next one. So let's shove everything out of the way, and then that goes there. Okay. Now I just need to put this friend next to this thing. Shove everything out of the way again. Okay. There's our left side. I guess I'll do the bottom next. So it would be this, and then this, and... Oops, they're like 2 in order. I don't really know what to do when they're 2 in order like that. I think I can't do 3 pieces in a row. I think that's not really how it works. Can we reverse? reverse a little bit and then get the pieces to go down, and then I'll end up with 3x3, I guess. Yeah, if anyone wasn't here for the the time where we learned a lot about these puzzles, we had a lot of thinking to do, and then we kind of learned how they work, so it used to be much harder than this. Now we just have to get this 3x2 at the top that I have to figure out. Let's see. I think this piece that's just the clouds, I think it goes on the rightmost. And then it would have the... Oh gosh. I wonder if I can just... No, I need to actually be intentional about it. Talk about wormies? Yeah, I can explain it again. I love talking about wormies. So we need to end up with the top right piece being, blank. Yeah, close enough. There was a funny time where I put the third row, the second row or something, I put it on the third row with the ears of someone, and it just looked so funny. Their ears were in the wrong place. So I need to make a wormy. Let's use the face as the front of the wormy, perhaps. Or maybe these clouds. This is so hard. Frick. Because we need to slide them in order, so maybe I should try having this piece as the top of the end of our wormy. And then I should have this face piece follow it, perhaps. And then what's adjacent to the face piece? The other face piece. And then I feel like we're so close, but I need to get the worm to go in the right direction, but it's not working. Oh gosh. Yeah, the direction kind of matters. Okay. Oh man. What if I have this piece be in front? No, this isn't working either. Oh my gosh, no! Okay. An option we have is to, like, break some of the puzzle that I've already made in order to, like, have more room to move things around. Let's see. Like, what if I do 3x3? So this is the front of my worm. Well, this could also work in front, and this one. Well, I would need, this piece, this. Okay, let's use the left half of the face as the front of the worm. And then if we just move, then this, I would like that cloud to follow, so everything else should be following it. And what is next to the cloud? I guess we go back and it would be the blank space or this face. Okay. So this, like, my pieces are currently face is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what do I have following that? I guess it would be the right side, but now I need to direct the worm into the direction that I want it to flow in so that the pieces go where they belong. So like, oh shoot. Can I do this? Yes, okay. Oh god. I was really worried that that was not gonna work out. Because it was scary to pull out my other 3 pieces that I already put into place. I'm just so used to like... I'm not so used to like Rubik's Cube like types of puzzles where you have to like... The pieces are more interconnected. I'm just like I'm more like Jigsaw puzzle or like Sudoku or like Picross, where the things don't move around. It's just, if you find whether a piece is true or false, or whatever number it's supposed to be in Sudoku, once you narrow it down to 1 number, then it stays there. But these puzzles will move around a lot. Thank you for PP, yes. We have 4 more of these. I wonder what characters will be remaining. We found that they have whoever took these photos and put them in this building. They like know all of our friends. So I wonder who else will be there. We did get a lot of the Rito characters, I think. Like we did do Medley, maybe the Prince as well? Oh, Pirate Friend. Okay. Wow, they're so small, they barely take up the space. Their top right ear is going to be out of, it's just gonna be blank. Let me take their picture. We have top of their head, and then bottom of their head / shoulders. Then we've got red stripes, and, then their pants. What the heck? We are barely gonna be able to tell the difference between the bottom right piece and the bottom left piece. The other side pieces also look similar, but they're mirrored from each other, so we can remember that the light brown goes on the outside of the puzzle. This one has a slightly lighter, like grayish part on the top third of the piece, so I guess this is a puzzle where we'll do the bottom first. So we can not worry about that. It looks like it's this piece, so I'll make that the start of my next worm. And the feet will follow. Now I gotta move everything out of the way so we can put that in the corner. I guess I could bring some other pieces with me, but it's not really my priority. Like do the other floor and feet. Okay, here's the other floor and feet. Oopsie. Okay, bottom row done. This looks like... This is on the left side. And the top of the left side is this thing. So let's make a wormy out of that. Let's use this pointy ear as our front of the wormy. And let's attach these other pieces to it. I'm gonna put myself into a 3x3 again. 3x3 is okay. The thing I got stuck on was, I think 3x2 at the top right. That was scary. Okay, now we have a 3x3. So let's see, what is on the left? This is the left. And then the thing that would follow it is this shirt piece. Okay, we need to get... I need to ignore the other pieces that I haven't put into my worm yet. This would follow. And then the right side is, yeah, it would be the... bottom right thingy. Oh my gosh. I guess this face can follow. Or this face can go ahead, I mean. Okay, I'm moving my worm around. Which is the beginning of it is this piece. Okay. We have to make sure that everything that follows in order is something that's adjacent. It would be this, and then what is adjacent to this thing? That's the second row. I think it would be this cheek. Okay. Let's not lose sight of where we're trying to get our pieces. Shit. I'm scared. Okay, there we go. Once it gets to the end where there's only like two or so pieces that are not part of my continuous string of things, they're just kind of in the way, and I'm just hoping that I'm moving them out of the way in such a way where they kind of fall into place. I don't know. Or like I try to attach them to either the head or the tail of the worm. Thank you for PP. I feel so... like... I've gained such an understanding of this kind of puzzle. I used to not understand how to conceptualize it at all. But then we started thinking about worms. About, leading the pieces in order. And it matters, like, the direction that they go through the grid. Pretty fun. It's different than the usual grid puzzle I do, which is pick cross. Hi, Beetle! Oh my gosh. He's doing a pose. Alright. So we've got a blank wall on the top left. The ones that I have difficulty placing are like the background pieces where it doesn't have any character on it. Yes, my brain is so expanded. He does look concerned. He's like, I don't have any more treasure. Please don't hurt me. We have dark green on the bottom right. And we have this triangle of shadow on the bottom left. Did I take his screenshot already? Here we go. So I think we can remember what these corner pieces are. Again, we don't need to remember the top right. And the rest should have character shape clues. Let's do the left side first this time, because that looks kind of weird to me. I'd rather get it out of the way. Okay. So let's immediately... Oh my gosh, can you imagine doing... Because I play speed Picross. Can you imagine playing this fast? That would be hard as heck. We need his elbow. It's this thing. You're gonna say I'm so locked in. Yeah, I wonder if there are speedruns of this. I feel like people probably don't mess with this part of the game though. Let's grab his legs. Okay, now we can put that on the bottom row and we'll end up with a 3x3 again. I was gonna see if I had anything else adjacent I could put in there, but it's fine. Okay, now... let's have... We have to pick, like, the front of our wormy. Let's do this. his face, and then other part of face. And then the elbow should follow, and then the body should follow. That one's kind of hard to get there, but maybe it'll eventually be able to. Kind of put myself in a predicament. Oops. Okay, let's pretend this top right of that head is the front of a worm, and then this would be connectable. Oh man. We're speed running! Who could the last two characters be? Are they gonna show me spoilers? Or are they all characters we've met by the time? We haven't done the teacher. What if the teacher's the last one? Because this used to be her resort. Home, resort, home. Pee-pee. I'm gonna be so prepared if I ever meet a sliding block puzzle in the wild. I can impress. It'll be my new party trick. My old party trick was like eating a lemon slice. I don't know if I still have that in me. I ate some lime slices once, though. Very recently. Hi, Starry. What? Oh my gosh, this is not a friend, this is an enemy. What? Who could the last one be? I think our sister, Errol, was the first character puzzle that we did. So I don't think she's gonna be the last one. I'm like, would they put Ganon as the last one? I don't know if we've done the Zelda form of Tetra, but we have done Tetra. Yeah, it looks like it's at Forsaken Fortress. I hope you're doing alright, Starry. Nice to see you. Let's do the bottom of this puzzle first, I guess. With that light shadow and the end of the stick. Hopefully we can remember which clouds go where. This top left cloud is... I can't remember if I took the picture. The top left cloud is in the corner. Like it's in the corner of the frame, so we can just try to remember that. Is it the lanterns in the bottom right? Okay. Excuse me. You don't feel like these guys are outside often? Yeah. I wonder if they are outside and like towards the top of Forsaken Fortress. Or if that's not even true. They were much more often inside, yeah. Okay, now we've... Wow. This piece we need to get to the bottom left and it's all the way at the top right. Oh, we've got our work cut out for us here. In terms of moving the piece over there. Kinda wanna go this way. I have to go around my little group. Okay. Now, what is the left side? What is the left of this? I guess it would be the stick, like this. I've got to back this up so I can actually put it there. Okay, now what's friends with this thing? I think it's this one over here. Okay, now I just have the top two rows to do. If I make this my worm leader... Can I get it to work out? What goes above this? Oh. Oh, shoot. I think the problem with the 3x2 is that there's not any room to reverse where the head of the worm is headed. So I think we do need to incorporate the below layers again. There's just the puzzle part as a speedrun? What? 8 runs for puzzle percent? What? Is it randomized each time? It must be random each time, like the positioning of the puzzle. Like there's no way it's just like set inputs, right? It's just the puzzle part? Wow, yeah. Watching the world record is wild. Yeah, I can't. Well, okay. How far apart are like the top 3 times? Like, do they look like they have enough variation that it was different every time, you think? Yeah, it sounds like you're pretty busy. I hope everything's okay, Starry. I'm gonna use the middle left as my leading piece again. And have this follow. I need the hand to follow that. This can go in front of that now. Maybe I can back it up now, actually. No, I don't think I can. I think we have to keep going around. The spearhead is now my leader, though. So I'm gonna take that. We have to go around. I think that piece right there in the middle is just gonna take care of itself. It might already be in the place it needs to be, yeah. There we go. It's kind of weird to have to reconceptualize where the head of the worm is. I mean, I guess the head and tail of the worm are interchangeable. We can start reversing them whenever. It's just as long as you can attach something that's adjacent. They're all on Wii U. It's only on Wind Waker HD. Like the runs are only on Wind Waker HD? Oh, the category. Oh, huh. Well, oh, the puzzle percent is not on the regular game. What? Welcome in, Akua. I hope you're doing well. All the runs are from 2 to 5 years ago, except for the world record, which was only 9 months ago. I love when games have, like, a randomly recent world record. I liked seeing the Fishy world record, the Fishy the Flash game world record get updated. Unfortunately, it was not by me, even though I was trying to run that game. Oh, here's our last friend. But it was cool to see it update in like a time that I was just randomly looking. I think our most blank pieces will be bottom right, but that's pretty different than the top left shades. And we have the cloud and the wing to kind of position the top left square. The rest we can be able to figure out. Let's start with the bottom row again, our comfort zone. No, thank you for explanation. Okay, so we have... Let's put the feet down there. I actually don't remember what comes next. What else is down there? I think it's a wing. Oh yeah, this and this thing. I have to make a space. This is the wrong way. Oops. Okay, I need to move some of my other stuff in order to make the space for it to go through, I think. This is kind of weird. Okay, can I put my other stuff back now? Please. You didn't realize what page you were on. Oh yeah. I was thinking about that again, about how like I could have played this the HD version. It's kind of weird that I a bit unfortunate, I guess, but it's not too big of a loss. It's just unfortunate that I'm gonna do the left side now. Like, we did play Skyward Sword HD, we played that on the Switch. And then, we did play Twilight Princess HD. What goes on the... I actually don't know. Oh, I think it's the head that goes below. There. I kind of messed this up. I think we can fix it though. Maybe I can get the... Oops. This way. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did, oh no. Okay, I need to be willing to move this square. That's the problem. And then I can attach it to my small worm of 2. Worm size 2. Ah, frick. I'm doing this with frickin' the control stick. I feel like this might be more conducive to something like a D-pad, but oh well. Okay, got it. We got the left side and the bottom parts done. Now, what do I need to put here in front? Oh, there's the neck. Can I move that into place like that? I'm not quite sure what goes on the top left. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know the fast way to do this, but I think we're just gonna end up having to go around again. Like, I'm gonna treat this corner piece as my head of the worm. Have these things follow. I need this piece to be able to follow. And then this piece. I guess we can go up to the middle. Wait. Oh, right, sorry. Left to the middle. Oh, frick. Scratch my noggin. It helps for thinking, I think. Your favorite example of a speedrun getting beaten after a long time is Summoning Salt's Punch-Out video. I haven't watched that one. I actually need to watch that one. I'm sure it's really good. Summoning Salt videos are great. And it's like, it's so funny because you, like, the plot is, oh shit. Fuck. What did I do? Oh no. I don't know. I got confused. Shoot. No, okay, I wasn't paying attention. The plot doesn't change, it's like, alright, nothing happened for a while. But then they discovered this, and then the speedrun was broken again, and then nothing happened for a while. And then the wrecker was broken again. And then it's just like that over and over again, but they tell it with such good detail and like all of the context and like they explain the tricks of each game that they're explaining. So it's like you can actually follow along and it's really cool. Let's make a new worm. I need to somehow... Frick. I am worried that the only way to fix this is to reattempt my 3x3. Maybe I need to use this as the head because I don't know... I can't really follow what else is going on. So it's that, and then this would be the thing that's next. And then we want this to follow, this to follow, this to follow, this to follow, this to follow. Okay. I do need to slot in those feathers at some point. I think those go on the top rightmost. But that should be able to follow this piece. So we should be okay as long as I remember the order that things are supposed to follow. This, and then this is next to it. But at this point I need to get this up there. Yes. Ugh. We did it! Okay. We did all of them! And we still need more rupees. We need 800 more rupees or so. But we've completed this. Oh wait, wow, we get extra rupees for this one. Cool, it's not just 50. Thank you, Butler Door. Woohoo! It was like 200. That's pretty nice. Okay. I do have my notebook of things that I wrote down for next time, so I'm gonna check off sliding block puzzles for rupees. We have Decipher Triforce charts, we still need more dollars for that. Visit Windfall Island for flowers and pig minigame. I guess we can do that, or we can look for treasure charts. We can do treasure charts. Thank you for PP, we did it! It has a wild spoilies twist, so don't read the comments on it when I do. Okay. I have to say I'm very prone to reading YouTube comments, but I'll keep that in mind. The thing is, like, for video essayers and stuff, like, you know how they look directly at the camera? I'm a little averse to eye contact. So I tend to scroll down so that I don't see their eyes. I used to be like, why am I watching videos like this? Am I, like, embarrassed to have, like, content on my screen? Because, like, I mean, I used to live with my family and, like, you know, people seeing and judging what's on your screen is a factor. But no, I realized it was because I just didn't want to make eye contact with the people. You do that too. But yeah, it makes me end up in the description or the comments. That's so funny. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does it. Let's see what treasure charts we can do that are... So this one's at... probably 6 eye reef. Oops. Can I check where that is? 6 eye reef. Let's confirm... It's the middle one. Let's confirm that square we didn't get the... We did get the treasure for that one. Okay, maybe it's in 4 eye reef. Where is 4 eye reef? Here. Top left. We did not get the treasure for 4 eye reef, so let's sail to 4 eye reef. Is there anything else adjacent? This one also Western Fairy Island and Rockspire Isle. And 3 eye reef. We didn't get the treasures for... Oh, I see. The red circles. The red circles on our map indicate that we already got the treasure for that grid. So the ones that don't have circles, that's a lot easier of a way to look at it. Okay. Let's get ourselves over there then. So some of these we won't yet have because they'll be the Triforce treasures that we need to pay to get. But other grid squares should be fine for us to hit up and fish at. Our sliding block puzzle journey was incredibly satisfying. I remember feeling like, I'm just like, how am I supposed to do like, was it like 14 or 12 of them or something? How am I supposed to do over 10 of these by sheer luck? Then we had to think hard about it. But we did it. Okay. Let's go west. I wish I could look at my chart, sea chart and stuff, while we're sailing. Like, while we're actually moving and doing sailing stuff. Too bad I can't. Let's just check what island I'm aiming for. 3i Reef? Okay, let's see if we have that chart. When we get Trailsy's chart in your offhand, so true. Maybe that's why I wish I could do it. I mean, the sailing just does take long in this game. Sailing also takes long in Minecraft. But yeah, maybe I'm like used to looking at the map in Minecraft. Sailing is kind of like, it's not like driving, it's like it's the perfect time to be multitasking, looking at your charts and stuff. There's a lot of open ocean between all of these islands and stuff. Yeah, the ocean's freaking big. Did you know that the point in the ocean that is the furthest away from all the lands, the closest lands, it's like the most isolated point in the ocean. It's called Point Nemo. Okay, we might not have this one. Because there should be a light pillar that appears otherwise. Okay. So we're just gonna, let's go north. Nemo! Does Nemo want to visit? No! Nemo and Point Nemo. I don't even know if Nemo can swim. He'll swim in treats. Oh my god, I keep hopping out. Western Fairy Island. I think maybe we'll have one for that one. I don't know. It depends on what direction it faces. Oops. I'm not too good at using these. Oh, it faces that way. The point of the heart faces east. But I was just looking at a chart where the point of the heart faces down or something. I can't really think of an efficient way to do this besides like choosing one map that we know we have the chart for and then going towards it. I guess I could spend more time like matching the shapes of the maps to the islands that still don't have their treasures taken. That is an option. I might try to do that for the next one. Oh, wait, we do have this chart. It wasn't the one I was looking at, but we do have this one. Cool. Then we lucked out. Ah! Okay, stop here. You wonder if you can catch a Kyogre there. Yeah. Oh shoot. I have to back up a bit. I want to play the new Pokemon game when it comes out next year. It looks really good. I wonder what the format will be like. If it'll be more open world leaning, like do things in whatever order leaning, or if it will be more linear, like old Pokemon, or if it will be something completely new. I haven't played a mainline Pokemon in so long. I've played like the PMD remake, I played New Pokemon Snap, and I've played Legends Arceus, but I haven't played like Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, things like that. I also didn't get Legends ZA because I liked the Legends Arceus like more ancient setting more than ZA, and also ZA came out at a time where I was already buying other games like Kirby Air Riders, so I was like, can't really justify buying that. Oh, the reef is over here to the right. What's the opposite of Point Nemo? What's the most landlocked area on Earth? That's a good question. I know people have done, I wonder if there's a known point for that. But I know that people have done like, the longest straight line you can walk on land. I think it was like something like starting in like top right of Russia, and then it goes through like East Asia, Middle East, into like Africa, maybe ends in West Africa. Why do these cannons respawn? Ow. That's awfully rude of them. Let me check my map. Was it a Triforce chart I was checking, or was I just checking treasure charts? Maybe it was a Triforce chart I was checking. I actually don't remember. No, it wasn't. It was this. Okay. I have to get in there. We might need to actually do combat. You feel like you've seen that. It was... I think I saw it on like some map subreddit. Ow! I think I'm... Ugh. It would be awfully convenient if I could just grab it and then leave, but I might take damage. Oh, it was shallow. Okay. Then maybe we can grab it and leave. Oh my gosh. Another chart that is not just a regular sea chart. They keep having more of these special charts, and I just didn't expect them at all. Great Fairy chart. You can find the Great Fairies and the Fairy Queen. Did we meet the Fairy Queen? Like the one out in the ocean, maybe? Press up to check your charts and view it. Let's see. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I think that... Wait, what? Wait, no, the Fairy Queen was the one in the tree stump. In the square to the right of me. I think we must have visited all of the other ones. I think we've visited all of them. But this is cute. I like the little sparkles and the blue and yellow swirlies on the border of them. Like all the different designs for these maps are really cute. This one has like vine borders and stuff. It's in northwest China. Whoa. Furthest away from any ocean. Yeah, I can see that. Imagining the map. From any bodies of water. Yeah, I wonder. What do the fairies on the border of the chart give? I wonder. We gotta clip out of bounds of this 7x7 grid. I thought one of the other coolest designs was the ghost ship chart. It looks so cool. It's got a lot of text on it. Alright, let's get out of here! And then I'll check my charts again and see what we should go for next. Okay. So Rockspire Isle... Single Island... Northern Fairy Island has the points pointing down. And I think Gale Isle has, like... I think a Triforce chart next to it. It looks like this one, I think. How am I supposed to tell the difference between Gale Isle? Well, it looks like that. And Headstone Isle. Okay, Headstone Island doesn't have the symmetrical, almost symmetrical, small islands, so... I think the next step we do is Northern Fairy Island and Gale Isle. What is our closest teleport to that? I think it's Windfall Island, so let's do that. A lot of sailing today, but that's fine with me. I'm a little bit out of it. It's really, like... It's hard to manage the heat and trying to cool the air down and stuff. Even with the air conditioning running, it's like during the day, I think that the thermometer for the air conditioning is downstairs and not upstairs. Our room is upstairs, so, you know, hot air rises. So if the AC is like, ah yes, I've reached the target temperature downstairs, then it doesn't care what it is upstairs, so it's kind of rough for that. Thank you for the beak hydrate. I will do a moderately sized hydrate. I'm a little bit overhydrated today because of attempting to manage the heat with that. But yes, thank you. We're trying a lot of different methods. We got a new fan, was that yesterday? It must have been yesterday. I feel like I didn't talk about this on Monday's stream, and if we did get it before Monday's stream, I feel like I would have been talking about this. Do I want a frozen tube treat? I think you are right. I should have a popsicle later. I have my popsicles. They're orange creamsicle flavored. There's our light pillar. But yeah, yesterday we bought a new fan to add to our room circulation of fans and stuff. And like the fan aisle at the store was kind of empty looking. So it seems like a bunch of people were buying fans. Like this week or last week or just like during this heat wave in general. So it's not just us that's struggling with it, I guess. Cheese! Triforce chart. Now you, Triforce shard, not chart. Now you only need 6 more. Okay. Let's make the wind west so we can get the Fairy Island one. Are we really gonna manage to get, like... Is there gonna be 49 sea charts? I wonder if it oh, wow, we are almost to 49 sea charts. I was like, I thought we were in the mid-30s, and I was gonna say maybe it counts the Triforce charts separately, but we're at 44. So we're almost at 49 sea charts, actually. Maybe we'll get some as quest rewards at Windfall Island. I kind of feel like we need to go back there and do the pig minigame, which we unlocked by giving skull necklaces to a sailor guy. And then I don't know what other quests exists over there, but I feel like there might be something to do with the flowers and the shopkeeper that we've been freelancing for. You want a frozen tube treat? What flavor would you like? Today I was eating sashimi and Baby Loaf was following me around and sniffing the air. He has such a cute face when he's sniffing. He knows I have something delicious. Blue flavor. You haven't had one since you were a grub. Oh, I remember just the first day we found the kittens 2 years ago. I fed a tube treat to Chowder, and it was his first food that wasn't like mama cat milk. And he was like, "This is delicious!" It was amazing. Oops. We have to reposition a bit. No, don't hit me! Okay. They missed by a lot. He ate a whole tube treat by himself and he was just like a 4-week-old kitten. I'm glad we found them when we did. I'm glad Little Cat brought them to us when she did, because if they were like a week older, they'd be running and like we would probably not have been able to catch them. We did meet like a feral litter maybe last year, like maybe half a year ago. Like, it was not going to be possible to catch and socialize those kittens because they were too old. Alright. Let's check what charts we can do next. We should still do charts first before visiting Tinkle for more Triforce charts, because we don't have all the money we need yet. I don't know what this one is. It looks small. This one looks like it should be a recognizable shape. I mean, look at those bridges. What could it be? It's not Dragon Roost Isle. Not Forsaken Fortress. It has to be something that we haven't gotten the charts for. We haven't gotten the reward for yet. Is it Outset Island? Oh, I guess it is. That's the... It's next to the... There we go. Okay, Outset Island would be a Triforce. Horseshoe Island, I don't know if it has a chart, but I hope it does. So that we can do 2 at once. Here, let's see what Horseshoe Island looks like. We can't look at Triforce charts, but we can look at other treasure charts. Yes! Okay, great. I don't want to, like... I don't want to teleport over somewhere just to do 1 grid square. Like, oops, shit. I want to feel a little bit efficient about it. Was he really that much bigger than a tube treat? Oh man, I don't think I took a video of him eating the tube treat. We probably had our hands full. I wonder what anything, like, for scale that I had for those first pictures of the kittens. They were so cute. And so tiny. Okay, I think our wind is already conveniently going west towards Horseshoe Island. I like when it works out like that. Let's grab this thing. Oops. I always jump out. Eh. I can't believe this was right next to our lookout spot. For so long. We woke up in the game, and there was a piece of the Triforce in the ocean right next to us. They look like cheddar cheese. Now you only need 5 more. Okay, let's go sailing to... Hi, Beetle. Ow. Now over to Horseshoe Island to get this out of the way. It's too bad we can only hear the minor key sailing song in like the middle part of the first act or something when it was stormy for a while. I thought that rendition was really cool. They should play it like when you're near the ghost ship or something. I know they don't have the song playing at night, but I think that would be cool. I just wanted to hear that one more. Oh no, there's a bunch of sea hats here. I forgot about that. Oh god, it's so stormy. I literally just want the treasure. Please don't fight me. Okay, we're gonna have to take out, let's get our arrows. Hello, Lights Pillar. I'm waiting for you. Oh wow, it's all the way on the other side. Okay, oops. So dark. Okay, hopefully I didn't overshoot. Looks good. Yay. I didn't even fully see the spot because we were coming around the corner, so I'm glad that estimate worked out. More rupees. We can actually carry all of these now. Very good. Now let's check what else we can do. To Reef, Southern Fairy Island. Okay, Southern Fairy Island definitely has one. Southern Triangle Island might have one. Let's see. Southern Fairy Island, I think, is I think it's one of our Triforce charts. Where's it? Is it? No, it's not. Oh well. Oh my gosh, we just have so many of these. Which one is this again? 7-star Island. Starbelt Archipelago. What's next is Starbelt Archipelago. Thorned Fairy Island. Okay, those two are also... we could do those ones. Oops. As much as I love the theming of this game with the ocean and everything, I do think it wins for most tedious Zelda to 100%. Not counting Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I think those are... I don't know, they're a little different. Yeah, I guess the HD version gets the swift sail and maybe some other quality of life things, but we do not have that. Let's go southeast. But yeah, I like the theming with the ocean and everything. I think the art style is super fun, but I think that the collecting for gameplay is pretty tedious. I think especially because you can't even be like, oh, I have all of the items now, basically. I still don't know what this thing is. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Like, you can't just be like, oh, we have all of the items now, let me, like, do the top right quadrant of the map. Just the entire area. And then I'll do the other one, and the other one, and the other one. Because, the way the Triforce charts work is you have to do a bunch of backtracking. Like, you can't just search for all of the Skulltulas or whatever. Or all of the Poes in one area, and then just be done with an area. And we've, like, 100%ed all of the Zeldas we've played on stream. We even played their mini games and stuff for those 100%ings. Sometimes they hide, pieces of hearts behind those tedious mini games, but I think the backtracking, the sheer amount of backtracking and, sailing in this game is just... It makes it win for most tedious. There's our pillar. And I can see the fairy island in the distance. Oops. Oops. I probably overshot that. Shit. Ouch. Okay. You're gonna hunt down a popsicle? Let's go. I think I need to go forward more. I would love to hear about your popsicle flavor and stuff when you get back, if you want to share. I was on a mango popsicle kick for a really long time, but I had to switch back to orange creamsicle popsicles because my brain craved novelty again. I've been eating so many popsicles for oops. Gosh, I keep doing this. For, you know, keeping myself cool. I make a lot of jokes about eating like a ton of ice cream to manage the heat and stuff, but I don't think I could actually eat too much ice cream because my body would be like, what are you doing with all of this sugar? Oh my god. It would freak out, I think. I would not be able to stomach it. My stomach's been weak lately. It's been like sensitive. It's pretty hard for me to deal with because I'm used to being able to eat whatever and not having to worry about a sensitive stomach. You already had ice cream today and you still want more. It was so good. Man, maybe we should have gotten like two of those cups each so we could have saved one. My ice cream that you got me was also so good. I had mango ice cream and it was so fresh mango flavor that I was having like fruit allergies to it. That's how you know they used super fresh stuff. It was kind of funny because I found a boba shop that used like a less fresh mango recently. And I got a mango tea from them or something. And I didn't get allergies from it. I was like, this is kind of nice. Fake mango stuff, let's go. Why does this island have this palm tree over here? Like, we can reach that now. We can reach it now that we have a hookshot, but okay, I don't know exactly where this is, so I have to look at the sea chart. Ugh. Where is it? This one looks like the one-eye reef. This is a triangle one. Oh wow, did I just go backwards through the list, but it's near the front? Yep. Okay, I overshot it. I have to go back towards the island. And this is another fairy island. Ah! Hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. You went to Sprouts this week? Our grocery store. We are Sprouts regulars. It was like a Trader Joe's but with a candy section. Yeah, I love their bulk section. They have candy, they've got coffee, they've got various nuts and dried fruit. I actually haven't gotten stuff from their bulk section since like maybe high school or college, but I should get some stuff from there. Your mom got horchata flavored ice cream. What? That sounds so good. Yeah, Kimlan is a horchata fan, and so am I. There's like a... Oh yay, a piece of heart. There's a place we know that does horchata drinks, and it's just so good. Okay. So we did these two. Cliff Plateau and 5-star islands. I think Cliff Plateau has a Triforce chart. Southern Fairy Isle, 2-eye reef. Okay, I think the Triangle Island and the Fairy Island definitely have ones. The 2-eye reef or 1-eye reef has some as well. I think we'll go to Southern Triangle Island. Or actually, you know what? At this point, we should go interpret the rest of our Triforce charts from Tingle first before we continue doing this, so that way, like, we should have almost all of them. Almost all of the charts. Which ones are we missing? Shoot, I might be missing some from Windfall Island. They were selling a small $55 protein powder that was made with beef. What? That is so expensive, yeah, wow. Small-ish, it's not even like a big container protein powder. I just got my protein cereal again, like this week. And I am mentally itching to go to the gym again, so we're going to schedule that out for like next week to start up again. So Protein Arc will return. And Kimlan loves making protein smoothies and getting protein smoothies. Protein smoothies are just such a— whoa, careful. Protein smoothies are such a fun way to consume protein. Okay, hi Tingle. I did read your dialogue last time, so I'm going to just ask you to interpret the remainder of my charts. Those pecs, look at those cell-shaded pecs. This is what the ideal male body looks like. Thank you, Tingle. What is he gonna do with all these dollars? Tingle's got cheek marks. He's got like the mark of a well-designed character. You always need an iconic cheek marks for a good character design. Alright, one more. I wonder if he says anything for the last one. Like, does he know how many Triforce charts there are? I've been so unmagicked this whole time today. Become readable! Me to everything when I take my ADHD meds. Thank you, Tingle. Mr. Fairy! I have marked the location of the Triforce shard on your incredible chart. Okay, thank you. Got it. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at the Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Oh, his cheek marks are spinning because he's spinning here. Whoa! I kind of like mentally had the Deku Leaf equipped, but I didn't have it actually equipped. Okay. Let's open, or let's look at the last Triforce charts that we have. So I opened the last 3, so this one. Now that one looks like 2-eye reef. This one looks like no, not that. Frick. It was something I was looking at and like we didn't quite have it yet. Oh, this one is 7-star Isles. And the last one is Triforce Chart 6. Oh, that one's also by a Triangle Island. Okay, well. It still says we only have 44 charts, which is making me worried. Maybe we should visit Windfall Island. Let's do it this way. Let's go to Northern Triangle Island. On the way. Well, actually, I should be able to easily confirm if we have Northern Triangle Islands. Oops. Because this one is not Northern Triangle Island. These are the Triforce charts. Where are my regular charts? Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I don't want to waste my time sailing, so, I just wanted to make sure. You've been so tired the past few days, you hope you can perk up tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a rough few days for us. I've at least been able to get some stuff done at night, but like... Yeah, you've been really tired. Maybe you should go somewhere with stronger AC. Yeah, that one day some weeks ago when we just hung out at the food court of the Japanese grocery store, that was kind of strong. I don't know if you got anything done that day, but I felt like I could breathe when we did that. What am I even going to over here? A triangle island. Where is the freaking... Where is it? It's in the middle of the square, so I need to turn left a little bit. I think the triangle islands are really small, so I don't know if I see the silhouette yet. Hello? Oh, there... No, that's a fairy island. Oh, here it is. The silhouette is really blended in. Nothing is tall enough to stick out past the horizon. There it is. Just barely. We'll visit the Pikmin statue. You did get some stuff done that day? Nice, yeah. We do have libraries near us, I just don't know if they're that air-conditioned. I feel like I've been a bit more of a cafe person. But we do have libraries, and I've been to some of the libraries. So that's an option. The problem with looking for places to go that has AC and stuff is like the hours sometimes. Some of the cafes close kind of early, and the sun is up until quite late because it's summer. The other problem is like, yeah, for libraries at least you can stay. What the heck? Another special chart. Octo chart. At least libraries you can stay and you don't have to like buy anything, but for cafes and some other places it's like you gotta buy something to be able to stay there. We need more public places. I wanted to look at the chart even though I think we defeated all the big octos. I just want to see it. Because these charts have nice designs. Let's see. Octo chart. Oh my gosh, they look so funny. Cool. Yeah, I like how they have different border designs and like color schemes for these charts. This says how many eyes they have. The one with 4 is marked specially. That one was actually, it was trapping a fairy in it when we defeated it. Actually, I'm not sure if we've defeated all of these. The reason I'm unsure now is because there are... other than the one that trapped the fairy, I thought we had defeated 4. But there are 5 other ones on this chart. I guess when we're in these squares, we should check if there are suspicious seagull things. We definitely got the one on Tingle Island, which is the one left to us. We definitely got the one near the resort, which is the middle-ish one. That says 8. I can say those ones for sure. I don't know about the other ones. We are finding the Cheeto dust triangles. Hi To, nice to see you. Welcome to the sea. We're sailing on the sea a lot today. Oops. I guess I should double check the big octos because those can have like pieces of heart. Let's see. Yes, nice to see you. We just got the rest of our Triforce charts interpreted by Tingle, so now we have all of those available to find. But it says I only have 44 charts, C charts here, so we don't have 49 quite yet, which is a bit concerning. Okay, this is bothering me. I'm gonna have to write down these octo coordinates and make sure we defeated them all. Okay, I'm very confident that we have defeated the one at Tingles, which is row 3, column 3. And the one at the resort, which is row 5, column 5. Okay, the ones I'm not sure of are row 1, column 6, and then row 3, column 6. I think that one, there's a chance we've done it. And then row 6, column 1. I just don't remember doing this many of them. And we definitely defeated the one with 4 eyes, so I guess I should write that one down too, just to be thorough. Row 7, column 4. The octos are so hard to remember for you. Yeah, we kind of encountered them at random different times. Like, I remember fighting a few with only the boomerang, like way before we even got bombs, so it was kind of throughout our gameplay. They are kind of hard to remember. I just, for the ones that I said that I know, I just remember being on the way to the resort, or being on the way away from the resort. But the other ones, I'm really not sure. I guess I didn't need to sail north to Windfall Island. Oh well, I could have teleported here. Oh shit, oh shit. Is it daytime or nighttime? I need it to be daytime. Okay, we're gonna have to... Song of Passing. Oops. Yeah, we can double check the octos. I guess that's I'm gonna have to route that in when we're doing our treasure picking up and stuff. Okay, this is one of the mini games I have written down that I need to do. Oh, look at that island in the background and look at the top of his hat. Do you think I can make them line up? This is I have an urge. No. Oh my god. Move. Yes! Okay. We're doing important work here. Hey, just so you know, if you ever have money issues, I give good financial advice. Do you? You come talk to me anytime, chum. I may not look rich, but I've got plenty of cash, okay? I thought you had a quest for me. Was it another pirate? I thought you had a pig catching minigame. Whatever happened to that? Okay, I guess... Was it a different pirate guy? Dang, maybe I'm mistaken. Uh-oh. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, I can talk to you from here. You know, laddie, if I had to give myself a title, it'd be Know-It-All Sailor. I'm wise, learned, experienced. Go ahead, ask me anything you want to know about the sea. I know it sounds kind of odd for me to say this about myself, but you should know that my mood changes with the wind. I'm a whirlwind of emotion, laddie. Aye. But don't let that stop you from asking me anything you want to know. Ask away. I wish there were a menu of questions. It sounds knowledgeable, informed, experienced. What about this guy? That huge gate at the entrance to town is one of Windfall Island's most famous features. No matter how much I see it, I never get tired of it, you know? Okay, I have no idea. I thought we had a mini game to play here. Oh, let's talk to this person. I wonder how this person's doing. Wait, yeah, is there a way I can play that mini game again, or is it like... Is it moved somewhere, sweet? Oh, hi, we meet again. What? Of course, honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright? Well, alright. Where does she work at night? Faraway island? Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? I need to present an item? Okay. I'll present the skull necklace again then. This way to the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up. Please stop by. Okay. We did find the last flower for this. Recently we got the desert flower or something? I don't remember what it's called. But I do wonder if like anything happens if I fill all these pedestals with flowers. I don't know. Let's talk to the shop guy though. Yes, young master, look! Already my shop has a wide variety of products to choose from. It is a cornucopia. The Hunger Games word. Thanks to you, young master, every morning the postman comes with packages from the traveling salesman you traded with. At last, my humble stall has the appearance of a full-fledged store. My dear, your unflagging dedication has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. That was a lot of words. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is my most prized possession, next to my hoodie coat, of course. It is none other than the Zunari family treasure. Please accept it. What? What the fuck? You got the magic armor? Use your magic power to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. I guess they do... The magic armor lives with the shopkeeps, doesn't it? This is the last item we've been missing. What? Interesting. It looks cool. It's in a little, shape. This is the only heirloom I brought with me when I moved here from my hometown. Well, excluding the lovely sail you purchased from me earlier, of course. It is a magical heirloom. One that calls up a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. I'm having a little trouble reading today. It's not going to be smooth reading. Sorry about that. Of course, you can use it even when you are sailing the open seas. My dear, please, use this to protect yourself as you seek out more merchants. I beg of you. And please, be on the constant lookout for new and exciting products. Not that I have anything left to reward you with if you find any. Okay. Maybe the flowers are just for fun. I don't know. The whole town has like a whole lot of space for them. A whole lot of spots for them. I put some over here. Sea flowers. These ones look like Pikmin. Look like a Pikmin enemy or something. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna go do the pig minigame and see if we can get a reward for that. Excuse me, oh my god, I'm burping. Magic armor. Yeah, I did not know this game had most of these items. I did not get this far as a kid at all. Let's equip skull necklace. Do you want more of these? Oh, did you go and bring me another skull necklace? Could you give me 3 of these? If you do, I'll let you play a really fun game. Sure. Shit. Do I have to, like, win? Within, like... I might have to save state if I keep losing. We only have a limited amount of these skull necklace. Thanks, chum. I'm happy to take them off your hands. Alright then, now I'll let you play my little game. It's called piggy sitting. I've let 3 pigs loose on this island. You have to bring them all back to me within 2 minutes. Oh my god. I did not do good last time. If you do a good job, I'll pay you for your trouble. Are you ready, chum? Okay. Alright, bring them all to me within 2 minutes, starting now. Ready? Maybe this is the, like, cuckoo herding game of this game. Because we don't have a cuckoo herding game. There's no on-screen timer, that makes this very tough. I wonder what the method is. I think he said 3, so here are the 3. Maybe I just need to get them into the water. Is there a sound? Oh ho, the first one arrives. You got 123 left, chum. Okay, the pig just... We put them down and then there was a confirmation. Put it away! Put the sword away! Oh my god, Link. Holy shit. Okay, I just have to watch the prompt, the A button prompt, and see when it turns to lift, I guess. I'm gonna see that prompt when I go to the gym again. The second one shows up. Well, chum, there's only 53 seconds left. Okay. We gotta lock in. Yes, okay. Oh, they're farting! This one's farting. They're stinky. It's their defense mechanism. Just like our baby cats. Wow, you found the third one. Nice work. Well, chum, you win. Oh yeah, I guess a promise is a promise. I owe you a little pocket change, don't I? Alright, hold out your hand, chum. Okay, we got a rupee. Well, if there's not anything else, then I think I'm okay. Yeah. But still, cripes, how can my little piggies lose like that? They must be out of shape. Time for an exercise regimen. Things won't go so easy for you next time. Is it I wonder if it's just the same. Sweet, do you know if there's, like, any more progression to that, or have I done, like, the stuff for that? I'm wondering, like, what stuff in, you don't think there is? Okay, cool. I'm glad I was able to do it once to confirm. I'm wondering what other stuff on Windfall Island there might be for possible sea charts or pieces of heart or something, so I'm gonna talk to some townspeople. Like, maybe this person actually wants me to fill the town with flowers. Now I get it. You're secretly assisting the Joyous Volunteer Association, aren't you? Yeah, I've been a member for a while now, so I can just tell these things. And being a member is so rewarding. Spreading joy is just something you have to experience. Doesn't say anything particular about that. My sea chart was like... Let's see. Do I have a sea chart? Where is it? Was it the Island Hearts chart? Maybe it was this one. I feel like we had a chart. Sea Hearts chart. The problem with this one is there's no way I'm going to remember how many sea charts I got from Windfall Island before. So I don't know if there's anything I can actually do about that. I don't think I can think of anything else. Okay. I did the pig minigame. We deciphered the Triforce charts, check that. I guess we can do octos and, like... get the rest of, whatever remains. Not sure where we're gonna get the last 5 charts, though. Okay. Well. Oh shit. Wrong. It's really hard to remember, like, what quests we have done on Windfall Island, but are there any quests that you can think of that we haven't done that I can do here, like, during... It could be during the day or night, but, just whatever things. I feel like we exhausted Sploosh. I'm not sure what else. There are 2 things you're thinking of? Okay. What are they? Because if they give me sea charts, I mean, also pieces of heart are fine, but like I'd want to try to get them before we head back out to sea. Both Mila and Maggie returned unharmed. It sounds as though they went through quite an ordeal, but they're safe now. Let's see what this person says. Oh, can I help you with something? Listen to this. The other night, a gang of gangly pirates came into my shop without any warning. And do you want to know what they did? Well, I'll tell you. They said, hey, you'll be renting your little place out to us tonight. You got that? I think she told us this a long time ago. Wait, this is funny. It says coffee. And that night, they stayed up all night drinking coffee, singing strange pirate songs of love and loss, whatever that means, and generally causing a ruckus. Now they were a troublesome bunch. Where are our pirate friends anyways? They're supposed to have brought our sister back to her hometown. Oh yeah, well, I'm interested. I'm like, what if you actually end up remembering 5 things and it's like, those are the 5 charts we need? I'd like a pretty direct start to the things, I think. Just like who I should talk to, maybe, or like what time of day. Have you by chance seen any skull necklaces? My son is a sailor, but lately he's obsessed with collecting skull necklaces. I think I tried to show this lady some skull necklaces. I don't think she wanted any directly. Nothing happened. Okay. Does this person have any other things they want to say? We showed them a photo of the moon last time. I wonder if the teacher has anything else to say. Otherwise, I guess maybe we have to try some things at night. Oh, you're the fine young gentleman who gave me a joy pendant present. How could I forget? How many did you give me again? 21? My, but wasn't that nice? So what can I do for you? Let's see. Volunteering, maybe? Tell me, dear, do you know about the Joyous Volunteer Association and the work they do? The association's objective is to decorate our little town of Windfall with flowers and other small decorative items to make our town a better, more joyous place. If you must know, the society came into being when the shopmaster, Zunari, arrived here. He heard about my efforts to spread joy and it moved him deeply. He asked himself, is there nothing a poor, worthless merchant such as myself might do to make this a better place? And then suddenly his eyes were opened. That's when I gave him a little advice. Do something that only you can do. That is the most teacher advice ever. Yes, that's what I told him, dear. It was after that he began to show an interest in volunteer activities. He apparently came from a very cold place, but let me tell you something. Despite his appearance, that Zunari is definitely one hot volunteer. There's like 4 of these pots in here. I feel like the flowers cost like at least 10 rupees each. I don't really have the money to finish that right now if I did want to. One involves a teacher, another involves the people living above the auction house. Let me visit... Okay, I guess I'll finish placing things in all the pots then. One involves placing things in the pot. The last one you can think of involves people who are sometimes in the bar, and you don't know the conditions for that. Okay, well, oh! Something's going on here. Thank you for the hints. We'll explore Windfall Island a bit and try to do flowers and stuff. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone! Be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations, to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Oh my gosh. Is this Mo the Moblin? The girl's, what do you call it? Snail mail friend. Love letter friend. Pen pal! That's the freaking phrase I was looking for. Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Oh my gosh. This guy is not having any of it. Just acknowledge I was here! Oh god. Silence! Be gone! There's also more to do with traders. Oh, okay. I kind of thought it was done, but I'm not sure what I should do. Do I need to bring back... A direct answer is fine for this. Do I need to bring back, like, the desert flower to, like, all of the other traders that I met? Urgh! Foolish man! Now you've made me angry. I can't even look at you in the face any longer, or I fear I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Okay, I see. Yeah. Because I think they were all offering me the sea flower, but maybe only one of them was offering me the desert flower, so I should trade them back. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are, they'll never reach her on my watch. I think mail interference is illegal. Hello. What do you need, little urchin? I'm an urchin? Wonder where the postman went. Also, where's Maggie? She's over here! And there's also a ton of these decorative pots in here. Are there any downstairs? There looks like there are. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, this building has like 6 downstairs and like 5 upstairs. We're gonna need rupees. Holy crap. Oh, Mo, my dear, sweet, burly Mo. When, oh when, will you respond to me? Trudy-loo-la-la. Your mail is being interfered with. Let's see where the postman went. A little tip about the flower pot stuff? Yeah, what do you suggest for that? Let's look. Where did our bird friend go? Indoor ones and ones not on Windfall aren't involved at all. Oh, okay. Indoor ones don't count. There are ones not on Windfall Island? I thought that they only existed on Windfall Island. I don't remember where we saw any that were not on Windfall Island. TBH. Oh, there's no fair wind blowing west right now. Yep, we men of the sea are real sensitive when it comes to wind direction. I wonder, where the Rito friend went. Yeah, where was it? I feel like I can vaguely remember it, but I don't remember it all, for sure. Placing things in pots. Auction house, people sometimes in the bar, and a teacher. Okay, so for the placing things in pots, we just need to focus on, the outside. Let me actually write this down. So, flowers in pots. I have that one here. Let's see. Let's write down Mo and Maggie. Quest line, whatever that is. Maybe the postman went to the post box. Mo and Maggie quest line. Inside the teacher's cabana. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that is related. People in the bar. The coffee bar. People in bar? Question mark. Something with the teacher. And then I have the flowers in pots thing. Let's see how much these costed again. 10 rupees, 20 rupees, and 25 rupees! Whoa. Well, I do need these for trading with people. Can I hold on to these? Oh, I can only... Frick. I can only keep 3 flowers in my bag total. I thought it was gonna be like 3 of each type, but no, it's 3 total. Holy crap, that is kind of laborious. I'll put these ones in the town gate because they're so special. And then I'll buy a bunch of the regular town flowers. Because those ones are only 10 rupees. This one, like, I'd also like to know, it doesn't matter what kind of flowers I use for this. Like, I guess, it makes sense that we need the exotic flower for trading with the traders. But, I hope I can just use the town flower for decorating the town. It can be anything? Okay, thank you. My sword is fully charged right now. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my hot bar, my key item thingies with flowers. We'll have to check for all the spots. Oh my god, the camera's being so rotated. This is a little bit much visually. I'll just have to look away whenever it does that. We don't have a ton of rupees is the other problem. I guess there's a beetle boat and I could sell to him. But let's see how far we can get. I think there's a pot over here. I'll take some rupees. 1 singular rupee. Okay. What other outside ones are there? Maybe it's only within the walls of the town. The Rito is not by the mailbox. I really wonder where they went. Okay, well it's looking like the flower pots are only within town. I know at least one more we can go to. I think there's some down this way. Maybe? No. Okay, I guess not. Ooh, 20 rupees in a pot. Let's go. Okay, I think I need to check like the top of the... Maybe up like where we access the Ferris wheel and stuff. Let's see. There's also ones in here, but Sweet said that indoor ones don't count. Hi friend, how are you doing? Do you see that, little man? The light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Check out the beam of light that sweeps out now, shining through the night's darkness. He's so hyped. Seeing that brave beam fighting the gloom has made me so happy, I just feel like giving somebody a present. So here, I'm giving this to you, little man. What? What? Oh my god. He was so happy that he gave us a piece of heart. Well, I'm glad I checked on him. Now Windfall is going to be even more lively than ever. Hooray for everything! Hooray for everything! He's so happy! Oops. Okay, I can't go up. That might be all of the flower pots. I don't actually see any more. That piece of heart that we just got could have easily been, like, the last piece of heart that we got in the game, if I didn't check on that. I was wondering if the Rito came up here, maybe, to cool off, but I don't even see him. And I also don't see any flower pots up here. So maybe I should talk to the guy. The shop guy. Oops, my knees. A new shipment of things, okay. Maybe I should tell the teacher that I filled everything up? Unless I'm missing one. I didn't see any others, though. Oh, and how do I look today? You know, he always shows off his pictures of me just as soon as he's taken them. That's cute. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was going to the teacher. There's also some pots I can break. I wonder if there's any around this corner. I haven't been around this corner in a little bit. Not since, like, hide and seek or anything. Oh, wait. I did go to the wall, but I didn't go see this dirt path section. It doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. I also haven't talked to this person in a while. Hey, I've had something on my mind ever since the pictographer who lives in the red brick building told me my fortune. He told me that if I send a beautiful pictograph of myself to the one who has captured my heart, true love will blossom in return. So I couldn't help but notice that you have a picto box of your own, don't you? Do you think you could take a pictograph of me to the apple of my eye? Maybe he'll notice my affections. Sure? Really? How splendid. Be sure to get my good side. Oh, I want to show off this outfit, so don't just take a pictograph of my face. Can you be sure to get my whole body in the pictograph? Okay. You think your last one was something similar? Yeah, I feel like it's always like one of those like random side characters. Oh, I'm super zoomed out. I mean, I'm super zoomed in. Can I... Oh, I am full on these. I have to delete these. My beautiful moon photos. Excuse me, children, I'm busy. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully that works. I think her lover is the walking guy, the guy who walks laps. I wonder where he is at this point. Yeah, we haven't used it since the moon quest. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Oh! I guess I'll give it to you right here. In front of her. She wanted you to see this. Oh, a pictograph, eh, buddy? Ah, this girl. This girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. She's right over there. Oops. Sorry for bomb. Wow, she really is that pretty. I mean, just seeing this pictograph reminds me of how gorgeous she is. Not like she's standing right behind you. But no, I'll never be happy with just a mere pictograph. Never. That's it. I've made my decision. I'm going to get that girl to go out with me. It's got to be done, buddy. I've got it. Maybe I'll invite her to join me at the cafe bar. For coffee, of course. So, what's her name anyway? Do you think she's nice? Does she have a steady fellow? Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, they're gonna go on a coffee date. Can I update you about the situation? Maybe he'll come tomorrow. They're so next to each other. Okay, let me tell the teacher that we fill the flower pots and see if she says anything. And then I can put my extra flowers in here. I love how they were talking into the air as if each other was not right, like 3 feet away. Let's talk about volunteering. Okay. Nothing seemed to happen. Okay. I'm gonna make it nighttime then. I might as well... I have enough rupees right now that I think it's fine if I just put these here. Oops. I guess I need to climb up. Keep it. You would have a cafe bar, you just love drinks. Yeah, our friend was telling us about a cafe bar that has like live music. Sounds cool. Like live music in the evenings and stuff. Is the flower wiggling? What was... Oh, they are wiggling. You know, from the indoor wind. It's very windy in our room right now, to be fair, with all the fans running. But yes, you're a beverage enjoyer. Let's make it nighttime. Now I just have this picture of this girl. Oops. Oops again. I just have to choose the right starting direction and then let the muscle memory do the rest. We're going to see how they're doing on their date. Not weird. Coffee bar. Ah, I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, it's crowded here. Oh, the person is here too. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man just... Never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo. But as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man. Refusing to accept letters from the postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I went through great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. Oh no! But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises, but surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? Well, I guess this continues because we sent Maggie's letter through the post box a long while ago, so this is the continuation of that. What do you say? I'll do it. Honestly, you, young man, are a lifesaver. It truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. You got the Moblin's letter. Why is she writing letters to a Moblin? This letter has a sort of stink to it. Take it to Maggie. Okay. I'm counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Okay. I hope you have a good rest of your deliveries. Ah, that lessens the weight on my shoulders by quite a bit. How nice. Perhaps I'll do a little sightseeing here in town before I go. Although I do have other deliveries waiting to be made. Oh my gosh, so dedicated. Have you heard about Zunari? You know, the big hooded man who runs a stall just downstairs from here? About his treasure? I don't remember if that was... I kind of skipped it as if it was like dialogue we've seen before, but I think it might be new. Well, I hear he had an incredible treasure that he valued above all else in that safe of his. Oh, the magic armor was in the safe. Yeah, the letter from the moblin and Stinky. Can't a girl have hobbies? I shouldn't judge her. I will deliver the letter. But that he went and gave it to some strange boy for no apparent reason. For no apparent reason. I have been delivering things. Traveling across the sea. I hope you're doing well, Hugo. My dear, I've gone and spread a little joy to a pitiable boy. I'm pitiable. Dear me. That's what he said, with the most serious of looks on his face. It was a real eye-opener. I mean, what a great person. I've completely changed my opinion of him. You thought he was a bad person before? My daughter and I have managed to eke! Such a crossword word. Eke out a decent life, and in the process, I've realized a great truth. There is something more important than money in the world. I think at long last I've finally come to understand just what true happiness really is. And I'm thankful for it. I thought he was going to emit like a piece of heart or gratitude crystal right there. Chillin', let's go. I wish to be chillin'. I hope it's like all nice and cool at night again today, because it's just so hot during the day. I can't handle it. I'm so over it. You better remember this. Even if you see a shadow underwater that you think looks like a fish, whatever you do, don't throw bait out for it, okay? Because if you do, one of the dreaded fishmen might appear and pull you underwater with him. Can I have anything in this? 1 rupee. Oh, our friends are not on their dates right now. Maybe they, She said, like, maybe he'll come tomorrow. So maybe when I make it daytime again, they'll be in here for their coffee date, not their night beverage date. Squid. You ever been all ate up by one of those squid out on the Great Sea? I do wonder if we're going to have to fight another one of those, or if I have already done all of those. Maybe this guy has different dialogue once I do defeat all of them. I don't know. Maybe... I have no idea. I'm like, does he have different dialogue if I lost to the giant kraken? Okay, I think we turn it into daytime now. I want a cup of refreshment at my local cafe. I guess while it's nighttime, while it's a different state, I should see if the teacher has anything different to say. Or if she's even there, I don't know. She's there. Excuse me. I guess she's here. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing a flower pot somewhere. I'd have to find it. Is there one I haven't filled? I wonder if these people are awake. The teacher lives at school, yeah. This is I loved telling the kids at school that I was going home when I was clocking out, and they were like, "Going home? What do you mean?" It was so funny. These people's dialogue seems not day-night dependent. Okay, so let's deliver this letter. Did she just use like reuse one of Link's sound effects? Is that, could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words. This means, it must mean, can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? What? It must be. At last, my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last, he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. What? Choo-dee-doo-dee-loo-la-la. From here on out, today will be the anniversary of true love for me and Mo. I completely slipped my mind. She's like 12. I don't think you need to be getting married right now, girl. I must thank you for your role in this. Oh god. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this. Thank you. The fourth piece for our 17th heart. We are getting so close. Trudeloo-hoo. Treasure it always. Well, thanks. Oh, that Mo. I just adore Mo's messy handwriting. Oodie-loo-la-la. It's so dashing and wild and dangerous. But enough of writing. Tomorrow I travel. Oh gosh. She's heading out. Choodie-loo-la-la. To where Mo waits for me. Are you going to the... Oh man. This is some Stockholm Syndrome. Holy shit. Oh my god. What do you need, little urchin? Okay, nothing, I guess. Yeah, she seems very young for this goings-ons. Okay, so let's cross off Mo and Maggie questline. People in the bar might be tomorrow. Flowers and pots and the teacher one, I'm not sure how to progress those. I think I've looked around and done the flower pots. Oh, maybe I need to talk to this person for the flower pots one. Once I make it the next day. I'm so thinking, I'm trying to think if like there's any other ones I need to fill somehow, I guess. I don't know. Let's just see if this person has anything new to say. Ah! Oh yes, okay, cool. Wow, Windfall just seems to be filled with joy lately, don't you think? Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? Have you? You know what I'm talking about? Decorating the town? Oh really, you have? Wow, it never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful folks can be. I know, I'll return your kindness with some of my own. How do these people just have like these random pieces of art? I wonder if they've never just tried like having one person hold 4 of them at once and then their life gauge expands. I hope you'll continue to help the Joyous Volunteer Association with its work, Little Joy Jr. Let me... Now that we finished that, now we can buy the exotic flower so that we can trade it to the other traders. So we got this exotic flower from outside the... Okay, what is it called again? I don't remember. From here. Mother and Child Owls. We got it from here, so we need to go to the other traders, which are... at Bomb Island and... I don't remember. Oh, Great Fish Isle, I think. Yeah. Okay. We need to bring it to those ones. Little Joy Jr. is nicer than Little Urchin. I like the word urchin, sea urchin in Japanese. Uni. I think it's a cute name. There's Uni the cat. But, I don't think they meant it in a nice way. I think they're calling me spiky and annoying. You keep wanting to skip to the next day IRL. You gotta learn the song of passing. Okay, I'm gonna check off the flowers in pots. We have teacher and people in bar. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the teacher right now, so let's go to the people in the bar. I wonder if maybe she just wants more joy pendants. You wonder where the phrase urchin comes from, for how he's using it. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen it like that before. Street urchin. Street urchin just makes me think of... Is that a phrase? That just makes me think of the scared little... The scared little... What are they? Conch? Oh wait, there's... Yeah, okay, there's conch... Little baby conches in Splatoon, and then you give them to a sea urchin guy, who I guess is a street urchin. So I guess that character must be a play on that phrase. I didn't know that was a phrase. And the conches are scared because I think the sea urchin guy is gonna eat them. Yeah. The two of us are going to start dating! Don't we make a delightful couple? I'm so happy, and that's why I want to share some of our happiness with you. Wow, we're making a lot of people happy today. Yay, piece of art. Take good care of it. Thanks. Hey, it's you. Listen to this, will you? I did it! I worked up my courage, and I talked to her, and it was totally the right move. You know why, buddy? She likes me. She actually likes me. Wow, they're so excited. But they are not nearly as excited as, the lighthouse guy. The lighthouse guy was the most hyped person I have seen in like a year. This was your last heart pieces. You forgot the dialogue about them being in the cafe. Oh man, yeah. That's a tough follow-up, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check that off. Wow, that was a long, like... Because they had the pictograph quest of... the pictograph person, pictobox person, being like, oh, you should take a sneaky photo of them making eyes at each other. They've had this coming for a long time. They're starting dating. Okay, hi. Let's see what your other dialogue says. The kids one says the same thing. The volunteering, I don't know if she has anything else to say about that. Pendants, maybe? Although I may be a school teacher, I have a certain flair about me, don't you think? Okay, the first part seemed familiar. By the way, how is your cabana? Have you been to see it yet? It's next to Triangle Island, south of here. Don't forget, dear, I have been to it. Do you want any more of these things? My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants have you brought? 40? Excuse me. My good. Why did she assume that she could take all of them? When I put these together with the ones you've already brought me, they add up to a whopping 61. Oh, thank you. I'm so joyful. To receive so many mountains of these beautiful pendants, I am quite simply brimming with joy, my dear. To thank you, I have to give you my most precious of precious belongings. I shall give you this very special piece of jewelry. Now close your eyes, dear. This item is so rare, there's not another like it anywhere in the world. What? That last part of the dialogue threw me for a loop. I was like, okay, I'm ready to receive my other piece of heart. Oh, we've gotten like 5 pieces of heart today. I'm ready for like another piece of heart. This is so interesting. A hero's charm. This mystical trinket gives you the ability to see the life forces of your foes. We unlocked the Shadow Mario HP bar. Equip it on the quest status screen? You mean the top menu? The file select menu? What? What do you think? Isn't it dashing? It is the rarest of things and it will show you its true worth when you wear it in the presence of a monster. It is scary looking. I wonder if it's related to the Lens of Truth from our other Zelda games. For now, just select it on your quest status screen. Why do you know about that screen? Why do you know about file select, teacher? To put it on. And when you do, promise to think of me and treasure it with all your heart. The charm's like, oh, whoa. We can't even see it again because it's not in our inventory. Oh, there it is. Oh god, it's so scary. This is a YouTube video I would scroll down past. Look at that eye contact. I mean, don't look at that eye contact. Okay. Well, we found this, this item slot and this item slot today on Windfall Island, so now we know what all of those stuff are. Wow. Oh, this is the quest status screen. I thought the quest status screen was like the... This is how many hearts and when you last saved was, but here we go. Oh, I want to see what this is. It's not in those options, it's just here. Equip or don't equip. Equip. Oh my gosh! We actually wear it? This is scary. Why do we have teeth now? Real Zelda players. Yeah, with the Z. Or the hold targeting. This feels like so last minute addition. It is kind of in a weird spot. We look scary. I don't think I'm gonna be near any monsters. Okay, wait, teachers checked off? I guess, we're kind of done with Windfall Island now. We got a bunch of pieces of heart. What time is it now? Oh wow, it's 11 already. I was kind of hoping that... Oops, sorry. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to check the, big octos before we leave. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried that we have only 44 sea charts. But there's like 49 squares. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I don't know. That's kind of worrisome. But we can do the octos next time. And, so I'll have to write that down. And we need to continue our fishing. Which is getting the rest of these Triforce charts. Like, actually fishing them up. And stuff. Okay, I think I can think of one thing I want to do before I log off for today. Wait here, I'll just... I want to see Link's face. He's so hidden and scary right now. I'm just gonna equip it when we're at a place with monsters again next time. Yeah, okay, Link, you look more normal now. The thing I want to do last before we go is trade with the trading Gorons. So I think this is next to Bomb Island. and give them the flowers. And it's kind of like a continuation of finishing this windfall quest lines and stuff. You can't wear that near kids, and you are kids, yeah. Why did the teacher have this? If the kids are misbehaving, does she pull this out and wear this? And see their HP and scare them? It's so scary. Okay, Bomb Island is to southeast of us. You've had this on for so much of the game. Sometimes you take it off though, because for some smaller cutscenes it stays on and hides Link's expressions. Darn, yeah, I would want to see Link's expressions. I had a question that I was wondering while that cutscene was playing out though. What is the minimum number of joy pendants needed in order to unlock that? Because her dialogue kept saying that I had given her 21, and then she just took all of the rest of the ones I had, but like, what is the actual, like, minimum? Is it like 50 or something? If you can show which ones are missing, you can note them down for later if I want hints. I'd have to do some shape matching in order to be able to actually tell you which ones are missing. Or, oh wait, never mind. I could just tell you the numbers that are missing. Yeah. I realized. Because I'm like orienting myself based on the grid. I'm not orienting myself based on the number of the charts. But yeah, for a collecting standpoint. True, I should scroll through and show the charts. I can do that before ending today. I do feel like we're reaching like the bottlenecking of this game where I will need help getting the last few stuff. We're like 10 pieces of heart away from the end, because I have 2 right now, and we have 3 hearts to get. Yeah, we're getting close, but lots of sailing back and forth and stuff. Hey friends, okay, I've brought you something that I don't know if you've seen before. Huh? Why, that's an exotic flower, isn't it? In that case, would you... What? Would you be interested in trading that for the sickle moon flag? How many more thingies do you have? My fee will be 40 rupees, oh shit. I am running out of rupees. This flag of... You got the sickle moon flag. This flag of a bright red crescent moon is quite fancy. If you find a place to put it, you can choose your delivery bag for it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this person is the one who gave me... This person is the one who gave me the sea flower in the first place, and then now we gave them something new. I wonder if, like, if I give the sickle moon flag to, like, the other traders, if, like, they also get new stuff. Any rupees in here? Because I'm not going to be able to afford the costs of the fees of the other traders. I just wanted to visit the Great Fish Island guy. Shoot, I might actually have to leave this until next time. Oh man. Okay. We already got the treasure here at Bomb Island. There's no rupees here. That's no good. Okay. Well, I guess that settles it that we do leave it until next time then. So, let me just scroll through my, my sea charts so we can see what we're missing. Okay, treasure chart 1. We're missing number 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me me see. Write down what we're missing. I was looking for. I lost my pen and it was in my other hand. Just behind my controller in my other hand. Treasure charts. I should be missing 5. Like, total. So I'm missing number 2, 6, 7, 9, and number 10. Oh my god. Hi Shasta. Thank you for the raid. Hi everyone. I hope you've been enjoying Picross. I've been speed Picrossing lately, so I have been enjoying seeing people play Picross lately. Such as you and Jay playing the UFO 50. But yes, welcome in. Shasta, Anakin, everyone who came in with the raid. I redrew one of Shasta's emotes recently. You can see it in the one that he posted in his first message today. Yes, I love Picross. I think also, like, I can't remember who it was. Someone I know was just finished playing Pokemon Picross, and I didn't know that was a thing either. I knew Mario Picross. I knew the just Picross DS. But I didn't know Pokemon Picross was a thing. SK, okay, yeah. Everyone's playing Picross nowadays. I'm like, I love Picross. Hi, EC Green, welcome in as well. I hope y'all had a fun stream. We were wrapping up a little bit, but I think I might try to do a little bit more trading. I'm just writing a few things down. Link is stretching. That's what Link is doing. Oh yeah, Twilight Princess Picross. Man, maybe we gotta play some Picross games on stream. I've like streamed a little bit of speed Picross on my alt, but I've never actually like yapped about Picross. Pokemon Picross never officially released. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Has one of the best introductions for anyone trying to get into Picross. Which one? The Twilight Princess one? I'm also trying to get Kimlon to play the Picross 3D on the DS because I loved that game. Also, the shapes are just so cute. The Twilight Princess one. That's very cool. That it's a good introduction. Yeah, that's cool. I'm always curious how people will explain Picross because I've been playing it for so many hours now, like doing speed Picrossing and stuff that like it's like, how do you explain it from the beginning? So I'm very curious, and I'm also generally curious about games like tutorial sections and how they handle it like that. So now I'm very curious about the Twilight Princess Picross one. Picross 3D is still your favorite game you played from DS Destruction. What? I knew it was like one of your favorites, but I didn't know it was like your favorite. That's very cool. I think I remember another one that you played that I wanted to check out eventually. It was like Drawn to Life. It looks so fun. Okay, we're missing 2, 10, 17. Let's see which ones else. Once I figure this out, then I can go trade with the other Gorons. 33. Yeah, I remember you saying that, so I should try it eventually. And 38. Is that all of them? 40, 41. Okay, yeah, so the treasure charts, 1 through 41. And then there's the 8 Triforce charts, so that tracks for 49 total. But yeah, let's go to Great Fish Island to try to trade. That game's ending's lazy, oh my gosh. I didn't see the ending, so that'll be fun to discover. And yeah, that is definitely high praise for Picross 3D. I wonder what the worst game you've played is, because I know there's a lot of shovelware and just like the most random IPs that are like Why did this IP make a video game? Picross 3D also has a really amazing tutorial to explain the mechanics. That's good. I would hope so, since they're adding a whole nother dimension. Another axis. Markerman Adventures. Noted. Oh my gosh. Baby Loaf hunted a little froggy toy. Oh, he's so talented. I would like those rupees. I don't know if it's possible to just boomerang them or anything. Let's see. Oops. Oh, if Sweet's around, I have a question if I'm good to sell the other stuff in my bait bag now that I did the... Now that I gave the other joy pendants to the teacher. Dang it. Mic. Did I bonk my mic? Maybe not yet? Okay. I never thought this would happen, that we'd be on, at a shortage of rupees in this game, but here we are. Okay, it keeps bonking. No! I don't have enough rupees to trade with the Goron. Dang. Shoot. This is a bit of an issue. My question. My question. I have 9 rupees. Will you trade me anything? For less than that fee? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll stream for a little longer. Shasta rated and I'm trying to end this quest, but I'm not sure I can right now. We already have a sea flower. But I don't know if they're gonna do anything different for this. Oops, sorry. Not that. I was trying to grab the other thing. The problem I'm also having lately is like the later it gets at night and the cooler it is, the more I'm like inclined to stay up because it's just too freaking hot during the day to do anything. Like for the rest of this heat wave, I'm like so ready to be nocturnal if there weren't like daytime things I want to do, like go to a pool or like some other stuff that's only open during the day. A sickle moon flag. What? Would you be interested in trading that for this fountain idol? There's more. Their fee will be 6. The fee is so increasing. Okay, yeah, wow. You've been doing some hobby painting. Wow. Have you been painting digitally or like painting on canvas or paper or anything? I have a bunch of canvae sitting around that I would love to... Okay, let's just do... Here. In order to get rupees, let's just do some random sea charts. I wonder if any of them are at 3 Eye Reef. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go to 3 Eye Reef. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. Or maybe that's 5 Eye Reef. Who knows? But yeah, I have a bunch of painting supplies sitting around and I want to paint more. Is painting your miniature? Oh, wow, yeah. Do you ever do any brush painting for that, or is that all air spray paint? I remember you explaining that to me once. And the lack of sunlight during cool nighttime is rough. Yeah, I know. Why can't we have light, like sunlight and vitamin D, and not have it be a suffocating humid heat? This is too much to ask. Apparently it is. It's recommended to sleep through the hottest parts of the day, TBH during heat waves and stuff. Yeah. I can see that. What is that? There's like 5 thingies over there. Maybe we could get rupees from that. Okay, wait. This seems not right. No. The top left corner of the 3-eye reef doesn't have a dot, but the 5-eye should. Okay, let's see if these have rupees though. Yeah, I'm finding myself like sleeping through the hot parts of the day. I think the cadence of it is kind of hard, or like it's kind of strange because like the worst parts of the day are actually right before we turn the AC on and right after we turn the AC off. And that's like not the middle of the day, because the middle of the day will be like when we have the AC on. So yeah, the pacing of the days has been kind of weird lately, but I've been finding my most productive times like to be like the middle of the night. Not only because of the usual things of like, oh, there's less distractions at night, but just like I can finally think, and it's like cool enough to think. I have a really hard time with the audio cues for these. Especially because the audio apparently is sampled at where the camera is in the game and not where Link is in the game. I feel like that's a little unexpected. You want to work on your brush control for painting? You're not really able to paint what you intend to paint yet. Ah, yeah. Brush control practice would be fun. I think it's really grounding to like have to focus on something so tactile like that. Because it's tactile with like how the brush meets the canvas, but also like the way you're holding your hand, or like the way whatever you use to support your arm or your hand or whatever. And you have to like be in the moment. And you can't control Z. I don't get this like same kind of like zen feeling with like digital art, because I'm just like, alright, draw the curve, control Z, draw the curve, control Z, draw the curve, control Z, until I just hit the right curve. So it's definitely different. I do want to do some more physical painting. I'm gonna go back and trade with the guy. And then we'll go do some other treasures that are not in this area, and then we'll see if we can trade with the other guys. With the Jackbox game and no eraser, you need to enable that on your art program as an exercise. Yeah, I've been kind of doing... I think, like, a lot. There's quite a few Jackbox games with no erasers. But, I've kind of been doing a different thing lately. For when I'm sketching for myself, like for commission stuff, I try to keep the file really clean and organized. But for my personal art, instead of doing Control Z, I'll actually use the eraser tool. Like, imagine that, using the eraser tool. But it does leave like some little imperfections like here and there on the drawing, which I'm liking to like kind of lower the stakes of like the drawing, and just kind of let me feel the like back and forth of using the pen instead of mashing Control Z and doing a repetitive motion. And then other things I do are sometimes, instead of like doing a select and a fill bucket or something like that, then I'll actually like color back and forth to fill in a space. Like, I think that is most successful when I'm using like a textured brush or something that isn't like completely solid. But I have been also doing that. But I do want to do more physical painting and stuff. Where is this? Here you go. I have your dollars. Would you be interested in trading that for this fountain idol? Sure. So now I'm wondering if we take this fountain idol to like the Bomb Island one. The statue of a girl carrying some water. Whoa, it's like it's literally the water jug from like Dragon Roost Island, where sometimes we threw a water jug into the lava to make a little platform. It's the same design. But yeah, I wonder if we bring this to the other merchants, that they'll have something else to trade, or if they'll just trade me the flag back again. Okay. Let's go to... Okay, I know 7-Star Isles will have one for sure, so we can go that way. The single eye hole in his hat. Yes, I love it so much. It's so cute. I love the Gorons. I don't know what they're doing in this game. They're stranded on islands. Where are the rocks that they're gonna eat? But yeah, they're so strong. They're carrying the huge backpacks, and they've got the funny hat with the cutout hole and stuff. I don't know if we told stream about the new keyboard. Yeah, I did. Kimlon got me a new keyboard. It's been so nice. For drawing, it has been really nice as well, but also just for typing. It is a lot less heavy than the previous keyboard I had. The previous keyboard is just what came with my PC. And just like, because I got a pre-built PC. So it just all came together as a bundle. With a mouse that I don't think I used the mouse or the headset that it came with. But I did use the keyboard. It worked fine. It was just like a little heavy, and this one is so nice. What is the keyboard that I have now, Kimlon? Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's a good way for me to show it off on stream. I was gonna try to lift it up, but the cord might be like a little bit short for that, or like it might be neatly bundled up a little bit. It's like mainly white though, and it has light green and dark green, like pastel-y, matcha-y color accents. It's really cute, and it's so nice. And hi Hummingbell! The 100%ing is steadily going. We are at 17.5 hearts now. We just did a bunch of quests on Windfall Island, so we got a bunch of pieces of heart. We are slowly going across all the map. You can see all these red circles. We've been slowly fishing up a bunch of these things today as well. I guess by the end of the game, we'll have a red circle, like, treasure pulled up from each of the grid squares, so... We're getting there, we're getting there. I hope you're doing well. Keychron Q5 Pro 96% keyboard white. What does a 96% mean? Oh, is it the size? Or like the number of keys that it has? Because my keyboard does have a numpad. I love having a numpad for... Yay, we found more cheese. I love having a numpad for like art hotkeys, but also for like... We're gonna teleport to Dragon Roost Island again. For art hotkeys, but also just like whenever I have to type like a phone number or a 2FA code, I get to use my numpad and I feel so cool. It's like the layout. I see, I see. Okay, thank you, sweet. I think I'll do that part next time. I think this time I'll just wander around for the stuff I have already, and we can do that next time. I appreciate that. I didn't ask you far enough in advance this time, so thank you for finding that information. Draw some shrimp! Let's go. I love shrimp. Both as friends and food. My cat, one of our cats also loves shrimp. but cool. I hope you enjoyed drawing shrimp. I've seen some very cool shrimp drawings in the past year, I feel like. You think they're food and bugs. It's so true, shrimps is bugs. So the reason why I came to this square was because we're supposed to check for a big octo. So I guess I'm just gonna sail through and see if I got the suspicious seagulls, but it's gonna be hard to tell. I feel like we have fought this one, but this is just a really hard thing to confirm. You don't know about the heart pieces? Yeah, that's fair. I think the heart pieces will probably come up with a lot of these treasures that we're pulling up. So I'm trying not to worry about it until it's like getting much closer. I hope it all just works out. I need rupees, so let's grab this. I usually ignore these things, but we are in need of rupees for trading. You wish the heart pieces were numbered, yeah. We have that issue in Zelda games a lot, where it's just hard to keep track of what heart pieces we're needing to get. We're going to have that problem with blue coins in Super Mario Eclipse as well. Kimlan said I technically have all the keys on the keyboard, but it's not the same layout as a full-size keyboard. I see. I think I get what you mean. Like when we were placing the keys and stuff for like page up and page down and delete and stuff, like it's not in that same grid. They were kind of separated, and like some of the keys are smaller, shorter. Okay. I'm going to say that we did defeat the big octo in this square, because I can't find it. So that's row 3, column 6. Okay, let's look at the other squares. Row 1, column 6. This is another big octo. Diamond Steppy. I'm pretty sure we... Wait. Row 6, column 1. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did this one, actually. The one I'm not sure... Row 1, column 6? Frick, we were just there! I should have checked when we were there. But I also didn't see the seagulls there. Okay, I think row 6, column 1 is done. I feel pretty confident that when we were trying to figure out how to get onto Diamond Steppy Island, that I encountered a big octo. This one, I'm not so sure completely, so I'm not gonna mark it off. But I'm also not gonna go back quite yet, because we were just there. I think if we can just keep going south to Bomb Island right now. To do the trade. Wait, no. We don't have enough dollars for that. Fuck. I keep forgetting like why we're doing things in the order that we're doing them. Okay, let's go to... Fuck. This is really hard. To figure out the order that I should do. I think we don't have anything here. Maybe Cyclops Reef? I want 2 charts that are at least next to each other. Southern Triangle Island and Southern Fairy Island, I think, are the ones that I said were next to each other earlier that I can do. Maybe next time Katsu Zeldas will come prepared with a heart piece tracking spreadsheet. Yeah, and every time I'm like, wow, we got a piece of hearts, then you can check it off. Hello, Bland, welcome in. You found me through the Catboy tag? This is the best thing I've heard all day. This is incredible. Thank you for saying that. That just made my day. That's awesome. I hope you're doing well. We are doing some chill collectiblesing, so it's a little bit sleepy over here, but we are chilling. Southern Fairy Island, I swear you had a light pillar for us to get. Am I too close to you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was like on the light pillar. It spawned me on it. What the heck? Okay, we have to go back. Yeah, oh my gosh. Thank you for noticing as well. I'm very proud of my Kirby shelf because let me try to find this thing. I made little, like, I used poster board to make little risers for them so that they would, like, the ones in the back could, like, be a little bit higher up and, like, visually it takes up the whole shelf. So I'm really proud of that shelf. I haven't done the same for my Pokemon shelf, which is above the Kirby shelf, but I will get around to it sometime. Yay, piece of heart. Check that one off. Yeah, I want to get around to crafting some more risers for those guys. Because, I mean, like, I could buy acrylic risers or whatever, but they're so expensive. I could just make them out of poster board. One of our boy cats named Nemo just awoke from hearing about cat boys. Maybe he's wondering why stream is late today. It started late, running late. He was kind of looking at me around our, like, usual stream starting time, and he was like, huh? No stream? What's going on? He's so smart and so, schedule-brained. Sweet says, blue coins are a little better since you can go down a list of 20 or 30 in a single level. Versus, like, the 40 plus pieces of heart across a single ocean. That's true. And I guess they're more, distinguished and, like, maybe you can remember the differences better. Wait, where's the entrance to this thing? It's the top left. I gotta make a turn. Maybe it's easier to remember, like, which blue coins you have seen instead of just being like, ah, yes, I fished up a piece of heart in grid square 6-3. I'm gonna use the chart for this one because these areas can have, like, other... Where is it? Oh, right here. It's a Triforce one. These areas can have other treasures, so I'm just gonna be surrounded by audio cues. It's gonna be too much. Okay. Hopefully this is close enough. Don't hurt me! No! That's where you grew up? That's how I feel when I see some GameCube game places, though, for real. Like Delfino Plaza and Kirby Air Ride is my home game. Whenever I see the places from those games, I'm like, I grew up in Delfino Plaza. More Triforce Shard. Now we only need 3 more. Let's see, let's look at what it's looking like. Wow, look at this. Cheese. Oh my gosh, our baby cat is here to say hi. Nemo! Oh. He's a big boy. He's 19.5 pounds. Let me see what other things Sweet said. You had to, because I missed some of these messages, you had to look up maps of where exactly in each grid square the octos were. Yeah, oh gosh. Did you end up, like, missing Did you end up having finding an octo that you missed? I should find where to go now, actually. Like what other chart we can do. I need to be doing them on purpose at this point. It's getting like kind of sparse enough that we need to be more intentional. We won't stumble upon them as easily. This is One Eye Reef. Okay, it looks like it's only One Eye Reef and then like our Triforce charts. Southern Triangle Islands is here. And Cyclops Reef, they're kind of close to each other. Okay, I can go from Great Fish Isle. You don't remember, it's been weeks. Ah, okay. Nemo! Oh. He's sitting right next to me in his own computer chair, in his very own nest. I could go from here, or I could go from Southern Fairy Island. I'll go from Southern Fairy Island. Yeah, Nemo's been spending a lot of time next to me. It's been really nice. I've been working on art stuff late at night on my computer, and he'll just be napping right here. Reachable. Petting distance, it's awesome. Okay, we need to be going northwest. Let's just do northwest. Oh gosh. I was hoping that some of these treasure charts that we're doing would give me like a sum of like 200 rupees so that we could use those to trade with the Gorons, but it's kind of looking like I have fewer of the regular charts remaining and I have more of the Triforce charts remaining for things that we need to fish up. So it's a little awkward. Oops. I forgot I was supposed to be going north, but I made the wind northwest. Now I'll just adjust the wind because I confused myself. Okay, there we go. I see the very tiny silhouette for it. Now that we've talked about painting and I brought up the poster board risers again for the plushies, I'm feeling so itchy to do physical crafts again. Kimlon and I did go to like a cool crafts thing like the other weekend, and we're gonna get our crafts back from that, so we'll get to show them sometime in the Discord or something, or on stream. We have to pick them up. Because it was like we got to paint some, what is it called? Pottery? Is there a word for clay stuff? Is there a word for clay stuff? Ceramic, yes, thank you. I was like, it's not acrylic. I was just talking about acrylic. It's not acrylic though. Shit! These guys are so angry. Please. They come in peace. Stop! Yeah, so we got to paint some ceramic bowls and stuff, and they had to like cook them in the kiln. So we had to come back and we have to come back and pick it up. Another Triforce shard. And now we can continue back up to the Cyclops Reef kiln. How do you say the word? Is it just that I add too much of another syllable? Is there really a way to say kiln? Fuck, I missed. I have to fix that. It'll be much more efficient if I fix it. I've said that word so many times, so many more times in the past year than I ever have said it, just because of the final stage and peak being called that, like. And now I've talked about it in a ceramics context. That's like so many more contexts than I ever said it before. Ah, Nemo is so sleepy. I had to help the camera be angled down towards him. He likes belly rubs, he's so cute. I don't know how we got so lucky with cats that they enjoy belly rubs. Yeah, there was a scurry outside. I wonder what happened. Which of the house cats were having a little kerfuffle. Yeah, they're so cute. I love petting Nemo. Oops. Oh my gosh, we're surrounded by sea hats today. Yes, I know what everyone is here for. It's for the Nemo cam. We did start off stream with Nemo. We need to like highlight that or clip it or something. Nemo had a frozen tube treat. You know how cats eat tube treats? Like chicken and tuna and stuff like that. We've been making them popsicles by like cutting the tube treat in half, sticking a chopstick in it, and then putting it in the freezer. And then like once it's frozen, you can take it back out and it's basically like a popsicle. And it's really great to give to them on these really hot days and stuff. You got the light ring chart. Now you know where to find the rings of light that mystically appear on the sea under the full moon. They only appear under the full moon? I thought they were just randomly there. Not the light pillar ones, but like the more random ones. What? Well, cool new chart again. Let's see what it looks like. We keep getting more of these charts and I just don't expect them. Wow, it's cute. It has moon stuff on it. Huh, what? Under the full moon? And I don't know if I know what they're talking about, actually. Because I was just 2 grid squares to the left. I'm pretty sure. Collecting stuff there. But now I don't know what they're talking about. How many heart pieces are you missing? I'm missing 10. No, 9. Because I have 3/4 of this heart, and then we have 2 more hearts after that. Nemo popsicle in one, eyes line puzzles in the other. Yeah. It was a great start. Stonewatcher Island, what shape are you? I think there's something by Stonewatcher Island, so let's actually head south. We're still not getting rupees, whoops. All of these things are giving us new special charts, but not rupees. I feel like we waste so many rupees since I didn't get the hugest wallet early enough. For all the rupees we're picking up but not able to actually keep, I feel like it's so weird to be scraping for them right now. You want a highlight of the Nemo video? Okay, yeah, he looked so cute in that. Stonewatcher Island. I guess it's this. This confused me. The verticality looked like Diamond Steppy Island for a second. Nemo #1 streamer 2026, so true. Here's our light pillar. I think this one is also a piece of the Triforce. I'm scared. What if we get like the last Triforce piece by accident because of like not keeping track of what order of things we're doing? And then like we just trigger endgame and I'm not ready for it. I need 100% the rest of the stuff first. Your cats like belly rubs too, but they are raised by dogs. Oh, what? I love seeing videos and pictures online of cats and dogs that grew up together, and the dogs are like loafing on furniture as if they're a cat. It's so cute. Well, we got another Triforce piece. Shoot, wrong menu. Okay, I wanted to look at this. Yeah, whoa. It's getting so full. I only need to do number 5. I guess I should leave that for later if I don't want to do it real quick. It's Cliff Plateau Isles, so I guess I can leave that. Do I have any other sea charts, or am I needing to like get the other sea charts? It's kind of looking like I did all the ones I have. Ooh. Okay, well, I really wanted to trade with the Gorons. That's why I went on all this quest to maybe possibly get some rupees out of the sea charts we had remaining, but and then I also wanted to keep the I think I'll still do it. I'm going to wait until next time to do Sweet's list of treasure charts that we're missing. But dang, too bad that didn't work out. Looks like we'll have to put both of those to next time. I guess I did manage to do one trade with the Gorons, which we got the Fountain Idol, but still kind of awkward what we ended up with here. I guess I'll save here. And we'll just continue next time. It'll probably be on Wednesday next week as well. But thanks everyone for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna be awake for a little while longer since it's not like super hot outside now that it's nighttime. You also have a dog who was raised by those cats, so it really worked out. To her being a mostly normal dog with a couple subtle cat behaviors. That's so cute, like the traded, learned behaviors between the species. Saw her trying to climb a tree. Aww. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'll pet Nemo some more for you. Sometimes when I start petting his belly, he'll turn and show his belly more. Because he likes belly rubs. But he seems melted sleepy. Nemo, you want to show your belly? Aww. You're so cute. You're so cute. Alright, he's ready to be cozy while I do stuff on my computer. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Let me go check who is live and see if we can raid anybody. Oh my gosh, no one's live. Well, we can, we'll just wrap it up. We're a little, running later than usual today, but I don't know, sometimes like Jay's online very late. Oh yeah, what is Abacus playing? I can't really tell. We can read Abacus. Abacus is fishing in some sort of game. Okay. You're ready to eat sleep soon. I'm ready to like, oh man. Is there stuff I want to be awake for tomorrow morning? Today I had an appointment, so I had to be careful about how late I was up last night, but tonight, I don't know. It might be a little irresponsible. But I am also tired. We'll say Katsu raid. We're gonna raid Abacus. Abacus is fishing in some game. I don't know what the game is, and their stream category is special events. So it looks like they're raising money for someone's memorial or something that's going on. So we'll go say hi. Oops, real quick, here's our plan for next time. There's Nemo. So I'll resume Super Mario Eclipse on Monday, and I'll resume Wind Waker on Wednesday probably. And over the weekend we were watching the new animated Avatar movie on Sunday, if anyone wants to join for that. Yeah, I hope that their fundraiser goes well. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, Nemo, as well. Bye, take care.